Good morning, everyone. From tomorrow onwards, your second sessional exam has started, isn't it? I think irrigation engineering is on the last day, fifth, isn't it? What did we discuss in the last class? Don't left meeting. Chotu left meeting. Someone has left meeting. I will not allow them to enter again. If you don't want to do class, you can leave. That's simple. You will be absent. You'll be marked as absent. So we are discussing about canal regulators. Am I audible? So we have discussed about canal regulator. What are the cross regulators? How it is provided? What are the functions? What are the canal escapes? That means these are provided to remove the surplus water from an irrigation channel and canal drop or fall. There are various types of canal drops, and then this may be oogie, fall, rapid, step, notes. So we have discussed stepped, trapezoidal one, vertical drop, glacis type, Montek type. So we are not discussed Montek type. I think this fall, the straight sloping glacis is modified by giving parabolic shape. So here the fall is given as a parabolic shape. Okay, that is your parabolic glacis. And the main body of the fall is constructed with cement concrete. Toe walls and curtain walls are same as in case of the straight sloping glacis. The bed protection by stone pitching is also same. Next is English type fall. Here, buffle walls are provided in the falls. What is buffle wall? The protection walls with stone pitching are also same. Sometimes a fall known as buffle fall. Okay. So after buffer fall, we have cross drainage walks. An irrigation project on a network, the network of main canals, branch canals, distributaries, etc. provided. Then these canals may have to cross the natural drainage like rivers, streams, nalas, etc. at different points within the common area of the project. Isn't it? So for that purpose, we need cross drainage walks. That means we have to construct canals and it should pass through the rivers, drain, isn't it? For that purpose, we provided cross drainage walks. The crossing of the canals with such obstacles cannot be avoided. So, suitable structures must be constructed at a crossing point for a easy flow of water for a canal and drainage in the respective directions. And these structures are known as cross drainage walls. Okay, syllabus for nationalist up to today's class. Okay, whatever I'll I will give in today's class, that will be your syllabus. And I'll share the notes. Starting from the next previous class notes. Okay, and it will be 30 marks exams, and I think you have already whenever exam is there, you open the Google and search the questions, type the copy and paste the questions, and answer comes automatically, isn't it? Like that, it is happening from last 1 year. But remember, there are some vivas in the end of the semesters, like mock test viva. There will be industrial viva for you also. Okay, external will come. There will be an external, and they may ask question. For that purpose, you have to study everything because you cannot find answers in Google's in vivas, isn't it? For that purpose, you have to study. There will be mock viva means as a whole, all the subjects viva and industrial viva. And what is the necessity of cross drainage walks? The watershed canals do not cross natural drainage, but in axial orientation of the canal network, this ideal condition may not be available, and obstacles like natural drainage may be present across the canal. So, the cross drainage walks must be provided for running the irrigation system. And in that crossing point, the water of the canal and the drainage get intermixed. So, for the smooth running of the canal, with a design features the cross drainage walks are required. The site condition of the crossing point may be such that without any suitable structure, the water of the canal and drainage cannot be diverted to the natural direction. So, cross drainage walks must be provided to maintain their natural direction of flow. And the types of cross drainage walks in canal. This is very, very important. Whatever you After passing or whatever you are giving any, if you are giving going to give any competitive exams, then these optional subject optional questions you will get based on these cross drainage works. Okay. So type 1 irrigation canal passes over a drainage. That is your type 1. Well, that means irrigation canal passes over the drainage. Remember what the types of these cross drainage works? That means canal is passing over the drain. Okay. And these are aqueduct, siphon aqueduct. These two types of cross drainage works passes over the drainage. Next is your type 2. What is type 2? Drainage passes over the irrigation canal. Okay. Here in this type, the drain is passing over the canal. Okay. The drain is passing over the canal. And these are two types, super passes and siphon super passes. Next one is type 3. In type 3, drainage and canal intersect each other at the same level. So in this type, what happened? The drain and the canal intersect at the same point. And these are level crossing and inlet and outlet. So these are the different types of cross drainage works required for canal irrigation. And selection of type of cross drainage works, relative bed levels, availability of suitable foundation, economical consideration, ditches over the drain of the drainage, and construction problem. And what is an aqueduct? An aqueduct is like a bridge where a canal is taken over the deck supported by piers instead of a road or railway. Okay. Let me show some aqueducts. These are some aqueduct structures you can find. And let's see what is aqueduct. Generally, the canal is in the shape of rectangular, through which is constructed and reinforcement. Rectangular, it should be through which it is constructed with reinforced cement concrete, isn't it? Sometimes the toe may be trapezoidal section. Oh, it is toe. Actually, toe and that is your toe. Toe may be trapezoid in trapezoidal section, An inspection road is provided along the side of the trough. The bed and banks of the drainage below the trough is provided by boulder pitching, and the section of the trough is designed according to the full supply of the canal. The freeboard of canal is about 0.50 meter is provided. And piers may be made up of brick masonry, stone masonry, reinforced cement concrete. Okay. And the foundation, like well foundation, the concrete foundation, may be done by providing the depth of foundation according to the ability of the soil. So this is a figure of an aqueduct. This is the canal. This is the full supply level. Here is the inspection board. This one is pillar. This one is a rectangular draw in the canal. Suppose this is the bank of the stream, and these are two piers. And here the stone pitching is given. Below the piers, there is a stone pitching. Okay. Next is siphon aqueduct. Siphon aqueduct, the bed of the drainage is depressed below the bottom level of the canal. So here is the siphon aqueduct pictures. The bottom of the aqueduct is provided with a concrete floor. Okay. Boulder pitching should be provided on the upstream. Here upstream and downstream area, stone pitching is provided. Boulder pitching should be provided on the upstream and downstream of the cutoff walls. The other components like canal, trough, piers, inspection road, etc. should be designed according to the method of adopted case of aqueduct. Next is your super passes. After what we have inlet and outlet. Then design of prismatic canal. No, after that we'll discuss about different types of canal. So what is a super passes? What is the function of a super passes? Where it is provided across the canal, or it is passing over the canal or below the canal. The super passage is just opposite the aqueduct. Okay. In this case, the bed level of drainage is above the full supply level of the canal. The drainage is taken through a rectangular or trapezoidal trough of channel which is constructed on a deck supported by piers. The section of the drainage so it depends on the high flood ratios. Okay. So this is the figure of a super passes. Below the pier, stone pitching is provided. This is the canal. It is passing over the canal. This is the bank of the canal. And this is the full supply level. The foundation of the piers will be same in case of the as in case in aqueduct. The bed and banks of the canal below the drainage trough should be protected by boulder pitching or lining with concrete slab. Next is siphon super passes. It is as opposite of siphon aqueduct. In this case, what will happen? The drainage that is designed according to the high flood region and cutoff walls are provided on upstream and downstream. Other components are same as in case of a siphon aqueduct. This is the canal, full supply level, high flood level, stream, piers, and below there is a concrete floor. Next one is level crossing. The level crossing is an arrangement provided to regulate the flow of water through a drainage and a canal when the uh, when they cross each other uh, approximately at the same bed level. Crest. So in level crossing, it has crest wall, drainage regulator, and canal regulator. This is the canal. This is the crest wall. This is the way to river. This is the river regulator, and here is the canal. This is the canal regulator. This is the river regulator, and this is the crest. Three components are there in level crossing. Okay. Crestwell, where it is provided? It is provided across the drainage, just at the upstream side of the crossing point. The top level of the crest wall is kept at a fully supply level of the canal. Drainage regulator. It is provided across the drainage just at the downstream side of the crossing point. The regulator consists of adjustable shutters at different types. And canal regulator, it is provided across the canal just at the downstream side. So these regulators are provided in a downstream area. Okay, downstream side of the crossing point. These regulator also consist of adjustable shutters at different tiers. Last one is your inlet and outlet. It is the crossing of small drainage with small channel. No hydraulic structure is constructed. In this type, the inlet is provided in a channel bank simply by open cut and the drainage water is allowed to join the channel. So here, what will happen at the point of inlet and outlet? This is your inlet, water is coming this way, and this is your outlet. Inlet and outlet intersect somewhere, okay, and the water is mixed up here. This is coming from the canal and this is coming from the stream. Here it is mixed up, okay. At the point of inlet and outlet, the bed and banks of the drainage are protected by stone pitching. Okay, let me make it small. Stone pitching, okay. Next is canal outlets modules. There are semi modules, rigid modules, design of prismatic channels. So up to this inlet and outlet, your syllabus is up to this from, let me check from where. Last class, in first sessional exam, we have given only crop requirement, up to crop requirement, isn't it? So here, I think first sessional, uh, it is included different types of irrigations. Furrow methods, drip method, these are included or not? Not included. Up to sprinkler system, I think we have given. So next, your syllabus is from, uh, do you remember? So from unit 3, okay, diversion and impounding structures. up to inlet and outlet. Okay, up to inlet and outlet. This is your syllabus. Okay, I'll share the notes today. Okay, I will send the notes in a group in WhatsApp because I have to prepare. I have not prepare. I have to make a PDF file. Okay, then I will send. I will make a PDF file of the notes and then I will send. Okay, I think what are the name of the irregular students? That means they didn't do any classes. They are Omit, Pranoy Chakraborty, and let me check. Okay, so Kichu, Yumjangar Kichu, today he is present or not? Absent. And Jason Kiri Mongjar, he didn't do any classes. Next is Kasi Losu, totally absent. Pranoy Chakraborty, totally absent. Rupasri done half of my classes. Margak Mayang, are you present today? Margang Mayak, absent. He is again totally absent. Margak Mayang, uh, no. I am talking about as a whole, okay, not today's class. Those who have done classes, I know their names. Margak Mayang, this student is also very irregular. Only one class is done. Omit Pangang is totally absent. Next, Toko Totu. Are you present today? Toko Totu. Toko Totu is totally absent. There, there will be marks for sessional and class attendance, isn't it? They will be marked as zero. Didn't do any classes. Toko Totu, Omit Pangang, Margak Mayak, done one classes only. And others, they have done 60% of my class, seven up to 70. Marilyn, okay, these are regular. This one, KO, you also not done lots of my classes. 07 is present. Okay, okay. I have taken the attendance. Today's attendance I have taken and I will upload. Okay then, thank you. I will share the notes whenever I will make a PDF by today. I will share. Okay. Okay. You can leave.